Hey, it's Hot Rod here. So here's what we're working on today, a little short. One wanting to make a bed for myself when I go visit my friend, Georgia. I'm going to give it to her and leave it at her house. So this is the idea that I've got, just simple plywood. Got this vinyl put on it. Got this stainless rod that I'm going to install on it. These are going to lay like right here, like so, kind of like that. Then I'm going to fill it with cherry strips on all these stripes right here. It's going to be cherry, cherry, cherry. So anyway, using this, and then the legs are going to be this right here for the legs. I like this rough sawn look. And you may ask, like where did you get that? Well, you can't just get it just anywhere. In fact, it's hard to come across. I got it from a guy who was pulling off a roof on an old house, and he asked me if I wanted it, and I said yeah, because you can't replicate that look. You know, it's got the nail holes, even got the black tar from the roofing, little places still on it, and it just gives a wonderful, natural, organic, rustic look, and I love pairing that up with a refined look like that cherry. I think they just go together so good. So anyway, so that's what I'm working on, like with this. Got my legs there, got my headboard here, and then be legs up the side. Then I'm gonna have a cherry piece going across the top, and then a leg down the side, and then I'll cut that off. And I guess I'm gonna leave this blonde right here, but I'm gonna put a piece of narrow cherry up here, and it'll all come into this. Then I'll put a piece of cherry, a narrow piece like a keystone, to kind of cover this split, give it a little more appearance, you know. But that's what I'm working on. A bed, just using what I got. I didn't buy anything for this. I mean, this is just stuff I got laying around. Although I admit I got a lot of neat stuff, and so I'm got a lot to pull from. But it's ideas up here, you know. And yesterday I had almost had like 50 ideas how to build this, because I did not have any of this really planned out. The only plan that I had was a bed, a finished product. So I must have like 50 ideas yesterday. Most of them, well, some of them not even practical, doable from my perspective. You know, I mean they could work. Then the other part of them was things that you go to all this trouble then to do. How many times have y'all had this? You go to all this effort to fabricate something and make something, and when you get it done and you look at it, you know, take it or leave it. Most people don't even notice it, and even you don't even notice it because it really doesn't do anything. So you wasted all that time. So when you get like a design, you're trying to figure how that you can, you know, spend the time on it and make it look good and get it right off on the first time. So anyway, that's what I'm working on, a bed. Oh, and also this big block Chevy that I got that just kind of landed in my lap. 454. Don't need it, but I'm going to take it. Find something to do with it. 30 over block. And a good one. Hot Rod. Peace out. Go build something.